Bola Tito. I'm the second daughter of my dad, and I don't know, most of you can see I'm the one that looks most like him. So my dad, so he has a few names: Rambo, John J. Okay. What else? What else?
Onibonoje integrity.
Onibonoje integrity. But anyway, I'm sure most of you have met him. He was a very unique man. He had love for his family, love for his wife, special love for her actually, special love for us girls. Sorry guys. He was very strict. I remember one way growing up, we all used to hang out in front of the house there on the marble steps. And then you hear something, you hear his horn, and we'll protect anybody if they hang out. We'll all run back into the house to read or whatever, pretend to do something. He was a man of his word, and I think a lot of people took him for granted over that. He had a really good heart. And because of that, people took advantage of him, but it doesn't even matter because at the end of the day, we're all going to die anyway, so it doesn't matter how much you amass here on earth. It doesn't matter. You're all going to end up 6 feet under. So, but I thank God for his life because he left us a great legacy. We're all, the first 4 of us were, 3 of us are girls growing up, in this environment, and he would always tell us, and not a issue. So, no matter what, anywhere we went to, we always remember that. Even though it wasn't there with us, I think he instills, ethics, morals, and I think he shaped us to be who we are. Our love for animals, everybody has that. Our love for fine things, we have to say that. Our love for each other, especially, among us children. He instilled that in us because he always, made us a family unit. He always told us your family comes first. So because of that, I think we're better people. We're united, and I really thank God for that. I thank God because he was a man of God, even though he wasn't really like, if you saw him, you wouldn't think he was that, spiritual, but you would only have to say one word, and trust me, that word would, is stamped in heaven. And he always called himself a favorite, God's favorite. And I really do believe that because whatever he put his hands on, he always succeeded. Probably not, in terms of, what the world would see, but I think, whoever knew him knew that, whatever he said he had to, he would always make it work. And he made it happen. So I really thank God for being a part of his family. I thank God for being a child of him. I thank God for his family. I thank God for my mom. She's a wonderful woman, and when this happened, everybody was afraid. We didn't know how she was going to take it because they were like 5 and 6. They followed each other everywhere. My mom can't even go anywhere for like 2 weeks, without him. And so we're all afraid. But I thank God for her because she's been really strong. She's held the fort. She's waxing stronger every day. So I thank God for her life. I thank God for, again, because I think it takes a great woman to make a great man, and it takes both mother and father to make good children. And I have to say we are good children, if I have to say so myself. So, I thank God for everybody. I thank God for everybody to be here and to represent him. And I thank God because I can tell, he's been sugar. Because one thing about him again, he didn't like parties. We all don't like parties anyway. So I think for him, this is about the biggest gathering, which I'm sure, the interment will be even bigger than this. He was very, very private. He didn't like any, if I can say, fafarity. He was very, very low-key, very humble, very simple. And so for him to be, for all these people to be here on his behalf, I really thank everybody because it shows love, really, it shows love. And I thank my grandma, and I thank Dr. Lighton because he's from Chicago too. I'm happy, Licious. I thank everybody for me. I thank my pastors. Thank you very much, sis. My sisters and my brothers and everybody. So I thank my able in-laws. My brothers, actually, they're not in-laws anymore. They're my brothers. So thank you very much, everybody.